The next commonest of the question is, where do you think you would be 5 years from now and 10 years from now? Very, very predictable. It will invariably come. I have seen IIM students on a TV saying that 5 years from now, they are telling the interviewer, I will be in your seat. I think it's a very aggressive answer. I will be in your seat. A good interviewer who is supremely confident of himself will say, 5 years from now I will be promoted and the interviewee will be in my seat. But if he is not so confident, he will be worrying. This person already is angling my seat. And where will I be? Will I be on the street? I guess a little gentler answer will be better. It should not be specific that I will be assistant manager. Instead of that, a general answer could be 5 years from now, I would be on the upper side of the middle management. And where do you think you would be 10 years from now? 10 years from now, I would be on the lower side of the top management. So in any organization, I think this will be a good fit. Another very, very common question. What is more important to you? Is it your job or is it your family? I think it is extremely pertinent to the women employees because normally the women employees have family as their center of their life. But give an answer extremely thoughtfully and not truthfully. What is more important to you? You must say, at this moment, my job is the most important thing. And even my family members, they also want me to first become successful in my career. If my career is on the right path, everything will fall in place. And wherever I am, I can get my family there. Another variation could come. Can you work anywhere, either in India or anywhere in the world? Invariably, your answer must be yes. If you say no, I think you are just ruining your chances. Or nowadays, many of the jobs are in a BPO, business process outsourcing, KPO, knowledge process outsourcing, etc. A question will definitely come, can you work the whole night? Your answer again must be an emphatic yes sir. Working in the night, I have done it many times and I can easily take it. The next question. This is very interesting and you must give an extremely thoughtful answer. The question is, how do you spend your spare time? I think the good answer could be not a truthful answer. Truthfully, when you have a holiday, I think what we do is we catch up on our lost rest. We will be, perhaps in a bed for a longer time. We would be chit-chatting with the friends. Many of us could be having a glass of beer, partying it out. But put yourself in the shoes of the interviewer. What kind of a person would you like to hire? So how do you spend your spare time? You must give the attributes which you are trying to develop, the skills which you are trying to imbibe, which will be extremely useful for the job. What could be important? I think in most of the jobs now, working endlessly, working for 13, 14 hours a day is very important. So suppose you say that during the weekends, we go on a treks. Now going on a treks improves your health, it improves your leadership qualities, it improves your team building ability, it improves your goal setting, it improves your decision making ability. Good answer. Or if you say, on a weekday, when I get a weekly off, I read excellent books. But remember, you are opening a Pandora's box. Next question is bound to come, what are the books which you read in the last 3 months? Who was the author? Can you give a summary of the book? And therefore, don't say things which you have not done. Reading books or going on a net, opening the Google and acquiring knowledge, extremely important. Again, if you are a TV lover, by all means you can say, I watch TV, but what do? Good channels could be, there are 5 channels in India which talk about business. You can talk about BBC, you can talk about National Geographic, You can talk about Discovery Channel. So anything that adds value, or you will be taking a part-time course. Something that adds to the skills, that is what you must tell when you say that this is the way I spend my time. Of course, a small part of it definitely you'll spend it for entertainment, visiting people, or catching on your work which is still pending. That's how it is. For example, you will not be able to in a normal course of time to go to banks or do some routine work. You will have to do it on a weekly off, but that should be very minimum. At least tell it in that fashion. Thank you.